I'm making this critique to help you so that someone who's looking to disagree or dismiss you has less of a bullseye to hit.
And that is the truth.
Hopefully by showing you the bullseye, you can consider if it is a true error you need to repent from. To echo your, this is not meant as a sinful personal attack.
I pray this has been a blessing to you, and please know this video isn't meant as a sinful attack, but rather as a biblical critique.
I've seen a dozen of your videos and I agreed with most of what you were saying, especially your last video exposing the destructive feminist agenda behind
about the Barbie movie.
I thought you did an excellent job on that video until you got to the donation pitch.
And before you go, take a look at this list here. These are the people who make all of our free content possible with their monthly support. Today's highlighted channel supporter is Daphne M. If you would like this channel to do more research, make more videos, and reach more people, please hit the link in the description and join the Truth Army today.
How do those people make the free content possible? Why can't you just upload it on YouTube and people watch it for free? It's you recording it. Who do you have to pay to post it? Everyone knows you can pretty much upload anything legal to YouTube for free. By you saying, oh, it's only free because these people make it possible, that does not come off as totally honest. You're not the first, and you won't be the last Christian YouTuber to make some sort of pitch to an audience. If you pay me enough money, I won't have to work a regular job, like the Apostle Paul said we all should, and I will make more or better videos with my freed up time and energy, even though this is not following Paul's example or words. Christian preachers, if they're imitating the Apostle Paul's example, they are supposed to preach the gospel free of charge while working a job that has nothing to do with being paid to preach, and preaching with no expectation of being paid for it. I've made another video on that topic, why you should shame Christian YouTubers who ask for money. Maybe I'm wrong and you have a way to support yourself apart from these donations, and maybe the donations you collect go to some worthwhile charity. But if all that support the channel is just a euphemism for pay my bills so I can record videos in my home instead of going out and getting a job like the Apostle Paul's example you're supposed to imitate, you're just being an idle busybody on the internet instead of having to sweat and get a job somewhere, gaining the respect of outsiders by your daily living, and not being dependent on anyone. Because if you're only making these videos and people are paying you, then you're dependent on them. If you said something like, hey, I say what you guys want, if you weren't afraid of being hired or fired, I can't get a job, I use my real name and face in the videos, even if I applied to Walmart, I don't know if they run across my YouTube channel, I'm worried either it would be hard for me to get hired or easy for me to get fired once someone from my work found my YouTube channel. So if you guys don't mind sending me money so I can keep making these videos and not have to worry about hiding my channel or backpedaling the strong stances I've taken or watering down my future videos. I'm not saying this pitch is 100% okay. I think if the Apostle Paul found a way to work, so you could and should. Nonetheless, if your donation pitch was, I say what you could if you weren't afraid of being hired or fired, that is more truthful. Then
take a look at this list here. These are the people who make all of our free content possible with their monthly support.
Paul said he worked day and night to pay for himself. Paul said his example was to be imitated, so why are you doing the opposite of Paul? Do you have more important things to preach than Paul?
And that is the truth about the Barbie movie.
Sure, your Barbie video was well done.
And that is the truth.
But is it on the level of anything Paul did? If Paul worked, why can't you?
And that is the truth